In a world where the end is just a beginning, the riders emerged from the void, believing they had escaped hell. But, in truth, they had entered the dreamscape of hell. They found themselves on a landscape that pulsed under their feet, a sky that undulated with a life of its own, and an eerie silence that breathed. The sheriff, the faceless leader, stirred, his voice ringing out in the quiet, a question echoing unanswered. Where were they? The ash counter, his inverted clock no longer bound by the laws of time. Far off, a city shimmered, made of molten mirrors. No roads led to it, yet every step drew them closer. It was a paradox, a city alive and in ruins, buildings that breathed, windows that blinked, and in each reflection a different memory. Suddenly, the golden teeth boy reappeared, his laughter sounding older, more worn. He declared their situation worse than hell. They were in the realm of their own memory. Walking down streets that whispered forgotten names, echoes of themselves emerged from the shadows. They found a well at an intersection. Instead of water, it held reflections. It mirrored the sky from below. At the bottom, a figure, a woman identical to the one who kept the lamp in the tower. But now she held something different. A heart made of sand. A question from the ash counter. What was it? The heart of the world, she replied. It beat each time someone remembered what they tried to forget. The sheriff approached, his query sending chills through the air. What if it stopped beating? Her answer sent a shiver down their spines. Everything would start again, but a little more twisted. The wind shifted then, carrying voices, thousands of them, floating like dust. Voices that spoke in reverse. Voices that were prayers of those who never existed. The golden teeth boy started walking backward, his laughter echoing. The dream was realizing they were watching it. Suddenly, the world quaked. The sky cracked into lines of fire. Rain of broken mirrors fell, each shard reflecting a different hell. The sheriff held up his melted badge. Enough, he murmured. If this was a dream, they needed to wake up. The woman in the well raised the sand heart and blew it into the wind. The particles dissolved. The sky turned dark. The earth began to forget itself. Mountains folded inward. Voices fell silent, and for a moment nothing existed. Then, a voice from the void spoke, rousing the riders. This was not their world. They were someone else's dream. Light returned, revealing not a desert, not hell, not time, but a vacant chair floating in an infinite plain, a shiny, untouched badge resting on it. The sheriff stepped forward. As his shadow dissolved in the wind, he declared, "If hell dreams, then they are its memory." The final sound, a sighing wind, then silence. Only the echo of an invisible horse, still walking, remains. What happens next? What new world awaits the riders? What new trials will they face? As they journey into the unknown, remember, even in the darkest corners of the infernal dreamscape, hope flickers. Until next time, keep the flame alive.